Coming up next on Nickelodeon, it's Roundhouse, followed by Nick News.
Go down to where the music and the fun never ends. As long as the music keeps playing, you know what I'm saying. I know that I can find his In man's early days on Earth, there were no real laws. People were usually told what to do by the toughest guy with the biggest club.
Bring me some food or I'll club ya!
This came to be known as the Diners Club. As civilization progressed, the leader became known as the king, but still he usually was the toughest guy with the biggest club.
Give me money or I'll club ya!
I refuse.
So do I.
In those days, the king of clubs beat two of a kind. But one day, someone had the idea that the leader should be elected by the people. This was the beginning of politics, and the system works.
Hi, I'm Dan Quayle.
Most of the time. Anyway, politics reaches into almost every segment of society, even into your school.
Good morning, students. This is your speaker, Principal Bose. This is a reminder, school elections are next Tuesday, so all students wishing to run for president, please have your financial statements and urine specimens available for the members of the press.
Check it out, dude. School elections. Fully loaded. Oh, no. I was actually thinking about running. Whoa! A total Democrat, dude? You can count on our support, dude. Not!
Are there any more students who would like to be candidates for class president?
I don't know. I think I want to run, but I'm not sure.
Why don't you have a talk with your dad?
Oh, okay, but how do I get home?
Traveling music.
Oh.
Where to, man?
311 Any Street.
Got it.
Dad, I need some advice. See, I'm thinking about running for president of my class.
Why? He can't run for himself?
The joke. Dad.
All right, so you want to run for president?
Yeah, I think so, but what if I lose? And what if I'm humiliated? And what if nobody votes for me?
And what if monkeys fly out of my...
Dad, come on, I'm serious.
Well, it seems to me like a big waste of time sitting around thinking about what if.
Oh, not to me. I think about what if all the time.
This boy shall pass through an invisible doorway into an imaginary world that could hold him captive and incapable of making any headway in life. He shall step into the world of what, if.
What if when you made an ugly face, it stayed that way?
Sweetheart, if you keep making that face, it will stick that way. Yeah, right, Mom. Oh, no. Believe what Mom says. Each year, hundreds of kids get permanently stupid facial expressions. Just listen to these heartbreaking testimonials.
I made this face out a bus window. Now I'm making it for life. My friends and I had an ugly face contest. I won. I'm still winning.
I told Dwayne Davis he should never hit me with the dodgeball, but he's got payback coming. Just as soon as someone points me at him.
The band leader said I was a natural for the tuba.
Listen, son, I wouldn't let all this what-if stuff keep you from running for office.
Thanks, Dad. Yo, traveling music. Come on, I gotta get back to school.
¿Qué te pasa a mí? No sé, no es que yo tengo alguien aquí en el carro. Okay.
We can take you to school, but you'll have to sing bass because our regular guy had a flat.
Oh, okay.
Great.
declare the nominations closed.
No, wait. I want to run.
So, you want to run for office? Do you realize you'll be subjected to intense scrutiny?
Scrutiny? Me? And now here's news correspondent Ted Topple.
Yet another scandal is breaking in this year's race for freshman class president. Now, from Jeff's homeroom, here is news correspondent Totally Jane Pauley. Jane?
Woo! Hey, buddies, here's the question candidate now. What's the scoop is on the scandal, buddies?
Scandal? Me? I've only been a candidate for 30 seconds.
Is it true that you partnered with Jordana Bartlett for CPR training in health class while going steady with Hillary Grayson?
Well, yes, Hillary and I have already dealt with that issue. There's nothing between Jordana and myself.
But didn't Jordana practice mouth-to-mouth on you?
Well, yes, that's true. But I didn't inhale.
Jeff says Jordana sucked face with him, but he did not suck back. Film at 11.
Candidate's lips are sealed to a woman other than his girlfriend. Film at 11. Major lip edge, just a wheeze, buddy. 11 is so mad.
So there you have it. Jeff, a candidate plagued by controversy, and this is third minute of the campaign.
Boy, this politics stuff is tougher than I thought. Maybe I need something to take my mind off it for a while. Let's see, what if Porky Pig had been cast as Rhett Butler?
Well, finally, my dear, I don't give it that. All right.
This is a reminder. It is now time to hear the candidates speak. Please move to the auditorium in an orderly, decent manner. And now here's our first candidate. Fresh iced tea with lemon, a non-carbonated beverage that you mix a lot.
I hate big books and I cannot lie. If I look at I'm gonna try. Do a lobby for a living on the homies that been given to raise the grades of all. And watch our school in the fall. We're summer so far away. Let's start in April and end in May. Now let me hear you say, I hate and I cannot lie. If I look at I'm gonna try. For a longer recess every day and pop machine where you don't pay. And say, why we had it with the teachers. They're about disgusting creatures. I'm down with that, down with this. So vote them out and vote me in. My friend, there really is no race. I ought to run this place. I've got to look, and best of all, I hate big books. I hate big books. B-O-O, books. I hate big books.
Stay tuned. Roundhouse will return in a moment. Nickelodeon, and now back to Roundhouse.
Back there. Now here's our second candidate. I'm sure you've heard about the big scandal involving him and that girl he locked lips with. Here he is, Jeff Kid.
Hi, I'm Jeff, and I think I'd make a really good president.
Boring.
Well, I have some ideas for some things that could be improved around the school.
Boring.
Well, what if your dog could pick out his own food?
Hi, I'm your dog, and I'm here to tell you about new Kitties and Bits from Purina, the only dog food made with real chunks of cat. Kitties and Bits features flavors like calico cutlets, Siamese surprise, and Himalayan hash. Plus, for that real special treat, just add a cup of toilet water to make thick, juicy gravy. Kitties and Bits has no fillers and no hair balls. Just tasty tidbits of tabby in every bite. Kitties and Bits, because when it comes to cat meat, it's in there.
Really confusing. Well, I also have some ideas about some changes that could be made around here. Like, for example, take the cafeteria food. I've made a short film to illustrate my point. Roll it!
The following is a short story from another dimension. A dimension not of time or space or even decent jokes, but of the strangest, most frightening place on earth, the school cafeteria. This is the story of... Lex Lunchroom! Lex Lunchroom! Yes, this is the story of Lex Lunchroom, who started life out as a boy named Pizzeria. Then one day, while working his detention off in a school cafeteria, was sucked into a gigantic Cuisinart. lima bean and partially hydrogenated soy protein with BHC added as a preservative. What came out came to be known as Lex Lunchroom.
Lex, chicken should never be eaten with the fingers, Merv.
The fingers should be eaten separately.
Lunchroom, Lex, lunchroom.
Yes, Lex Lunchroom, who has dedicated his life to keeping cafeteria food the way it has always been.
This me patty is tender and tasty.
Tender and tasty? Oh, no! This is a job for Lex Lunchroom.
Have no fear, hold the mail. Are you going to eat your rap roll? Jam the tomatoes, full speed ahead. Tender and tasty, eh? Not for long. Boom shaka-laka-laka, boom shaka-laka-laka, boom shaka-can, 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 boom shaka-laka-laka. Take that, beef patty.
How's it now?
Fried out.
Yeah?
Leathery.
Yeah?
Totally tasteless.
Once again, Lex Lunchroom has saved the day and made the world safe for overcooked spaghetti, little green peas like buckshot, and whatever it is they serve in those hamburger buns. So if your cafeteria food is actually edible, don't despair. Just call for
Lex Lunchroom, Lex Lunchroom.
This concludes my presentation on the school cafeteria. I would appreciate your vote. Thank you very much.
Now here's our final candidate, Cindy Tabor.
Thanks. Vote for me, okay?
This concludes our election assembly. We'll now leave Jeff alone to deal with the realities of politics.
I don't get it. I worked really hard on my platform. I made good points. My goals are all worthwhile. Why'd they go crazy over Cindy?
Popularity, kid, popularity. Cindy's popular. Kids don't vote because of issues. They vote for whoever's popular. Come to think of it, so do adults.
Who are you?
Joe Spin Doctor, your popularity consultant. Now take a look at this chart here. These symbols represent the kids in your school. The more popular you are, the more people you'll have on the board. Now we'll take a few right off the bat on the count of that haircut. Now how many parties have you been invited to in the last month?
One. What was David Crane's party?
Never heard of it.
President of the math club.
Oh, please. Do you know any popular people?
Molly Miles.
Hey! Wait a minute. Isn't she your cousin?
Yeah, so? Hey, what was that for?
I just noticed some shoes.
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Are you a friend of his?
Still am.
Oh, man.
You know, you missed music class today. We were really looking forward to your accordion solo.
Good night. Sorry, kid. I'm a consultant, not a magician.
Time for another what if. What if an English teacher substituted for a gym teacher?
Hello, young people. Ready? Jumping jack, start now. Punctuate that movement. Your subject and verb are not in agreement. Excuse me, son, but your participles are dangling.
I need to see the nurse. It's my colon.
I think you mean semicolon.
If you don't let me go, perhaps I will have a semicolon.
But he needs medical attention.
This may be true, but you won't get any until somebody tells me what's wrong with this young lady's statement. Yes.
You should never begin a sentence with but.
Correct. Now give me some push-ups while you're down there.
I gotta get to class.
It's time once again for America's favorite between-class brown-noser, the Arsenio Hall Monitor.
Yo, what's up? We got a big day for y'all today. For my math class, I got Monica in the hall. Fresh out of the cafeteria, I got a big, fat, nasty, soul tea smelling, odor eater needing, back hair growing, lady in the hairnet in my hall. Oh, look, I got a candidate for class president in my hall. It's Cindy Chambers, the next class president. Welcome, Cindy. And now, let's go to a commercial.
Imagine my embarrassment when they turned me away at the door of the club because my hair just wasn't tall enough to enter, even after hours of teasing. No. Not that kind of teasing. It got real. I mean, the hours of contortion and spraying it used to take to get my hair to look like a thriving evergreen shrub. That was before I tried big hair in the can. Just watch. Ta-da! Now my hair has that bounce, volume, and tonnage I've longed for. My bangs alone require a special trailer permit in some states. That's big hair in a can. Also safe, certified legal in accordance with most motorcycle helmet laws, and available at a special discount in New Jersey.
Maybe it's my hair. I don't know. What makes a person popular?
Here's Luke Periwinkle, famous television heartthrob, intense, brooding, psychotic, and way more popular than you'll ever be. He's a real bag magnet.
Hi, I'm Luke Periwinkle. On a popularity scale of 1 to 10, are you a 0? Is your idea of a good time seeing how far you can flick a booger? Well, then you need my new videotape. I'm a heartthrob, you're a heartthrob.
Luke's tape is especially designed for desperate losers like you. You'll master such phrases as...
I'm not particularly proud of it, but yes, I've been to reform school.
And...
How's my hair?
And the classic.
I'll only hurt you, Heather.
Order now and receive this handy sideburn growth chart.
Hair growth equals cool. Get my new videotape today. On second thought, you're not even cool enough to order it. Forget the whole thing.
What? I don't care what anybody says. I'm gonna learn to be popular or I'll die trying.
It's on you to do you don't choose and you will lose. But I'll be on your mind. It's on you to choose you don't choose and you will lose. But I'll be on your mind. It's on you to choose you don't choose and you will lose. I'll be on your mind.
Stay tuned. Roundhouse will return in a moment. Now back to Roundhouse.
Perot. Have you recently discovered that trying to get elected is very stressful? Ever wish there was a way to alleviate that stress? Well, now there is. It's called quitting. With my new book, The Art of Quitting, you'll learn how to deal with responsibilities in life by quitting. The plan is easy. When the going gets tough, quit. It's all right here in my unfinished book. Unfinished because halfway through it, I got kind of tired of writing, so I quit. Matter of fact, I'm tired of this commercial.
Mr. Perot, your commercial's not done.
Oh, yes, it is.
You're fired.
You can't fire me. I quit.
I'm not gonna quit. No way. I don't care how tough it gets. I'm going out there and I'm gonna learn how to be popular. See, I'll start by going to the mall.
The mall? Wait for us!
You guys are coming with me?
Well, sure, why not? It'll be fun. Family day at the Southside Plaza. Family day at the mall.
Gosh, it's so embarrassing. Even the traveling music sounds like music. I'll try another what if. What if Sylvester Stallone somehow found the secret to immortality? Coming to a theater near you, Rocky 348. Rocky battles liver spots. It's no use, they're still here.
Look, honey, there's a new soup on a stick.
Oh, hey, I love that stuff. Maybe the three of us could get some later.
Well, sure, but first I've got to get some envelopes.
Let's take a look at the directory. Oh, look, here's a store. It's called Gee, I can't believe there's a store in this mall that sells nothing but envelopes, can you?
Wow! That sounds just like the place. Come on, son.
No, you go on without me. I don't think I could stand the excitement.
Embarrassed to be seen with your parents?
You better believe it.
Now there's help with new disappearance. These new parent obscuring devices can make even the most unsightly relative relatively invisible. Disappearance comes in lots of different styles. Just imagine Mom asks Dad, your ex-con buddy who's always ready to ward off those bullies who force you to do disgusting things like smell their gym socks and watch Geraldo.
Great!
Wait, there's more. Disappearance now comes in our all-new celebrity line. Imagine Dad as Ted Kennedy or Mom as Sinead O'Connor. Disappearance. Get them today. The great new way to ditch your parents.
How's it hanging, dude? Who you gonna vote for student body president, dude? I'm going with Cindy Cheevers, dude. She's got the best student body. Whoa, dude. Who's the one who's trying to duty on us, dude? She must be okay, dude. I saw him with Sinead O'Connor and Ted Kennedy.
Say, Jeff, did you see the new window display at the music store? They got some great new accordions.
Well, let's get lost. I'm trying to be popular.
Jeez, you don't have to bite my head off.
Yes, I do. Don't you get it? First I dissed my parents, and now I'm turning my back on my best friend. Don't worry. Later on, I'll figure out that being popular doesn't make me happy, and then we can be friends again.
Really?
Sure. Don't you ever watch reruns of the Brady Bunch?
Okay, see you later.
This is a reminder. Welcome to our Election Day Assembly. We're pleased to announce we have the candidates' parents as our guests today. Now, MTV has sent over a celebrity from their Mock the Vote campaign to talk to us a little bit about the importance of voting.
Robert, Cleveland, poach and cake. They're all set, but what the hey?
And now, here are the election results.
What if I lose? What if I'm completely humiliated? What if they shoot me?
Jeff, any kid, you are found guilty of making a fool of yourself in front of the whole school. I sentence you to death by insult. Insulting squad, load your weapons.
Turkey Cassidy!
What a loser! You suck cafeteria food.
Now, here are the results. Fresh iced tea with lemon and non-carbonated drink, 154 votes. Jeff Any Kid, 2 votes. And now the winner with 1,156 votes, Cindy Cheever!
Tough luck, man. But you know, I did see Sinead O'Connor vote for you.
Great, I bet the other vote was Ted Kennedy.
Nope, he went with Cindy, too. But I voted for you.
You did?
Sure, we're friends, just like you said.
And now, Cindy will choose her vice president.
I picked the guy over there because, well, I think he's kind of cute.
Me? Cute? Really?
No, the other guy, the one with the band thingy around his neck. I just love him when he plays an instrument.
Louis! Louis, Cindy Cheevers! This means you're popular and I get to hang out with you.
Well, I guess, if you don't mind wearing this.
Great. Who is it?
Lawrence Welk. He plays a slamming accordion.
Hey, what'd I do wrong, Mom?
It's Sinead.
Come on, Mom, please.
The thing is, son, you just can't get too caught up in worrying about what if. I mean, sometimes you've just got to go for it.
I guess you're right.
And there's one other thing.
Yeah?
What if we reprise the theme song and roll the credits?
I'm the one. I'm the two.
Whenever my life gets me so down, I know I can go down and down, 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 where the fun never ends. The music's playing, you know what I'm saying. I know that I can find a friend. That's the Roundhouse.
That's good enough.
Roundhouse is taping for a live studio audience at Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida. Gee!